Hi! Hello! How's everyone doing? It's another chaotic Thursday with D&D, the Masquepade edition. So maybe we'll still chokeslam somebody, but it's not a promise. Anyways,
Hey, are we gonna get off the island today?
Maybe! Maybe! Just maybe! Anyways, let's go down the list. I am your DM, KaiTheCat.
Hello, everybody. I am Aaron, and I'm playing Augusteen.
DJ, and I'm rocking Hadriel.
I'm Isla, and I'm playing Lizbit. I am Raven, and I am drinking this really good monster. I'm Boon.
I'm Tork, and I'm playing Toreen.
And I'm Wolfie. I'm playing Boon.
When we last left off, everyone
we didn't get off the island.
You did not get off the island. I made the mistake. We'll go through what happened and see where we went wrong. Tell me if you spotted, audience. When we last left off, everyone had woken up. Everyone was getting their shit together. They got up, they met Blondie, and then they were on their way out. And I decided, hey, now would be a good time to remind people that combat exists and to see how that works. That took about an hour. It was an hour of this party determining how to fuck up 2 displacer beasts. Which they did within 2 rounds. That took an hour, so now I have to I have a lot to think about. But as they fucked up the 2 displacer beasts, Toreen accidentally rolled too high and discovered, oh no! They were parents. And now the party has these 2 little gremlins that make the awful noises of jaguars, but also have the added benefit of displacing themselves and having tentacles with teeth in them. Are there any questions?
Ooh, I have.
Nope.
How can I better take care of my displacer beast?
You don't know because it's a displacer beast. They
I'd
are.
like Hadriel to sprint back to the mainland. We're staying, boys. No, I'm kidding.
That's an option. The party may leave you behind. Alright, if we zoom back into this, Blondie has successfully skinned one of the displacer beasts. Am I showing the
good.
right thing? Cool.
Nice.
I think
Yay.
I was going
Good.
around the far left
Now
to
we-
get away from them being seen. I had
Okay.
Displacer Beast Cub.
Is there music? Tork, can you hit the music?
Why didn't it? What in the?
Hit it.
I spilled soda on my turtle.
I'm so
What?
sorry.
Poor turtle.
I have a
Turtle's
stuffed
having a good
turtle
time.
named Angel. I spilled soda on him.
He just wanted to have some tastes of it.
Yeah.
No, I
you just
spilled
tried.
it on the side. He didn't even get to drink any.
Osmosis.
I'm sorry, Angel.
The fuck are you all
Oh,
talking
that's
about?
worse.
What turtle? Chill is busy being a dire wolf, or just a regular wolf.
No.
We're off to a great start, Toreen.
From
You're just sneaking. I'm not gonna have you roll stealth
He
because
is
everything that
dire
can stealth
wolf.
you is
Thank you
dead.
very much.
Is he a dire wolf? I thought he was just a regular wolf.
Yeah. No, he's
Oh.
a dire wolf.
Okay, cool, dire wolf. Taurine, you're moving this way. What's everyone else doing?
My laptop.
Trying not to panic.
I'm just waiting for Blondie to finish so we can go to the ship.
Well, she seems quite done, and she's moving past. She doesn't bother with the
Cool.
second one. She's busy stuffing the displacer beast pelt into what looks like a bag of holding.
I would like to skedaddle then.
I am also skedaddling,
Yeah.
but try.
Yeah,
not to
I
trigger
would like
beast in my
to
hand.
second that.
I want to. I'm gonna look at Augustine
Where are
since
you?
I'm kind of right in the bush.
I found you.
I want to
Hide.
look at Augustine and be like, can I pet him or her? Do you know?
I'm a look. Can I tell the gender of the displacer beast cub? I will lift it up by its scruff. See if I can see anything.
Roll medicine?
I got a 12.
With your modifier?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 10. +2.
You think it's a boy. It's really little, and it's black, so it doesn't help.
It's got a lot of teeth.
There's no teeth near the groin area. It's just, it's not happy that you're examining its junk, though.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
set it
making awful fucking noises.
back. I'm just gonna lower it back down. I'm like, it could be a boy. You can try.
Okay. Yay. I tried it later.
Oon, go ahead and roll dexterity.
Oh, fuck.
As the tentacles stop... As soon as you touch it, the tentacles start to whip around and try and, like, snag you.
Oh! Okay, hold on. Where's my thingies?
I gotta fucking pull up the Slicer Beast cub.
You said dexterity? You got a 10.
Yes. Got a 10. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull up the Displacer Beast cub. Let's see here. Oh, no. What is your attack? I know you can attack. Okay.
All the art of Displacer Cubs looks so cute.
Well, that's not gonna help you. Okay,
I'm just looking up the cub stats.
Oh, I'm talking to Oon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see here, so that's that, and then we roll the triangle. Oh, wait. Are you resistant or immune to physical damage?
Ah, good question. Let me look into it. Hold on.
Should be on the page with all of your equipment and your backstory and shit.
Gosh, that's great. Oh my gosh, everything just froze on my phone. It says right here, immunity. Am I looking at damaged immunities?
You're looking at ghost immunities.
Yeah. It says damaged immunities, cold, necrotic, poison. Did you ask for resistance or? Yeah, you asked for immunities, right?
That's
I
if you were-
asked for immunity. Are you immune to physical types of damage?
No.
That doesn't make any sense. Let me look it up.
It'd be piercing,
Well, is it
bludgeoning,
ghosts?
or...
Ghosts are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks.
Really? They're only
I see
resistant?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So 3 plus 2 plus 4. 3, 2, 4. Alright. You take 5 points of a combination of bludgeoning and piercing damage as the tentacle fucking whips you across the throat and you feel the little teeth inside of the tentacle dig into your flesh.
I'm like, ow.
Okay, so no petting it.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright.
I'm just gonna like grab my throat gently.
I'm gonna say.
There doesn't seem to be any damage, but however, the rest of you seems damaged. You can see that your arm you see the flesh melt off your arm, and now it's mostly sinew and bone.
God damn it, I'm rotting again.
Blondie looks back at all of you. I don't think we should linger here. Displacer beasts have a tendency to roam in packs.
Good thing I'm already dead.
I'm just gonna turn around from Oon and walk past.
I wasn't
Okay,
waiting around.
You do that as the displacer beast in your arm continues to try and fuck you up to very little avail.
I'm gonna fly.
Try to keep it calm and not attacking me as best as I can.
Roll for animal handling.
Probably hungry.
Toreen, I would also roll for animal handling.
Oh, nice. Nat 20.
Nat 20? What's your animal handling?
+2.
+2? Alright, let's see here.
22?
Oh, you're doing just fine. 22, so for this little shit. Oh yeah, you're both doing just fine. You managed to keep them calm by continuing to cradle them by their scruffs, but Augustine, you know to hold at least the bottom so it doesn't feel like it's falling out. Toreen, you just put it on your back and it kind of stays there out of fear of you just moving in general and the fact that it's grounded. It seems fine.
Awesome.
Anyway, the rest of you going? Shale fucking turns back into a fucking bird. Where is Shale? That's them.
I quickly usher Shale back to his cage, in hopes of avoiding the displacer beast kittens.
As soon as I find where the fuck I put Shale, he does that. Where did I put Shale? You Shale? You're a bee. I lost Shale. Anyways, the rest of you are moving out.
Shale has disappeared from existence.
I'm trying. I can't find him.
Shale blinked. Is that what it means?
I mean,
Just gonna-
he's attached, literally attached to my hip currently, so I don't think we need an icon for him at the moment anyways.
That's true. My AC just turned off. It freaked the hell out of me. Anyways, you all continue on moving.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the beach is like 3 or 4 hour trip, so you guys are free to roll survival or nature to pick up herbs or meat or anything you can find along the way.
Or chewing bark? Do I have chewing bark? I got chewing bark, right?
You got bark. If it's chewable or not is questionable.
I'm gonna take a little piece of
And I forgot we were looking to chew bark.
Right.
Yeah, Garnet has a piece of her own and she's idly chewing it. Kind of giving
Hey, so what's up,
Blondie
Slay? How you doing?
strange- Hi, Slay.
I want to look at Garnet, grab my piece of bark, and try to chew on it.
You start chewing on the bark. Go ahead and roll Constitution.
What does that mean?
It means to roll Constitution. Constitution
No,
is one of your
it-
main stats.
No, but what does Constitution for?
Constitution is basically how well you can handle stuff. So think like how well you can hold your drink, how well you can resist poisons.
Physical.
That's
Yeah.
physical stuff that happens to you.
Okay. I got a 7.
You take 1 point of damage as splinters start to dig into your mouth.
Garnet, my
Garnet looks back at you.
I'm gonna look back and be like, you're not a Haragon. Why do you think that was gonna work?
I don't know. Does it look? Ah!
Garnet just looks at you, then slowly starts chewing on her bark again and moving along. Or I guess her wood. She has actual wood instead of bark.
Okay. What was I gonna say? How much damage did I take for the thingy too?
5.
The gatito? Okay, so 6.
You rolled a nat 20. You stumble upon... Oh, is it good or bad?
Is it good?
You stumble upon some, I guess this is a nat 20, so you stumble upon a bag. It's half buried, between a log and the water of a swamp.
I'm gonna take it up and just pick up the bag.
You pick up the bag, and there is a severed arm attached to it, holding it.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna offer it to the displacer beast, see if he wants a snack.
Little disrespectful, but
Okay. Well, let's see here. The displacer beast isn't known for its intelligence.
Wait, what is it
The
eating?
displacer beast is definitely not known for its intelligence. Okay.
Aaron, what did you?
Without
your
thinking, the
displacer-
displacer beast bites onto the soft, rotting flesh of the hand and takes a huge
Oh.
swallow.
Whose arm is he eating?
Some decaying arm that was
That was
was
just
holding
on
the
the
bag.
bag.
Yeah, he was just holding the bag.
Probably should have did fresh food, fresh kill or something.
I don't know.
Yeah. The displacer beast suddenly goes limp in your arms.
Oh. Did it die?
We didn't move
It's
1
certainly
minute past getting
is not
displacer beast,
moving. It's going
and you
into
already
death
killed
save.
one.
It's going into
What?
death save.
I'm gonna throw the rest
Fun
of the arm
fact:
away.
displacer beasts only have 7 hit points.
Oh. Forgot about that. They're babies.
They're babies. It's dying.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna go
Oh.
ahead and roll.
You know what? I'm gonna put it out
That's
of
a
its misery.
fail. You're gonna.
I'm gonna.
You have
I'm
a
gonna-
healer.
lost
You have a healer. You have 2 healers.
Okay.
You have 2 healers.
Hey, Lizbit.
Yeah?
Want a good stab? This is Spacer Beast I got.
Oh my god. You want me to stab? Okay, I'll stab the baby.
Yeah,
I'm
with,
gonna
the,
stab the
with the
baby
good
now.
sword, please. The good sword.
Yes, with the good
That's
sword.
above what is
You
wrong
get
with
it.
us.
You go ahead and roll at advantage. It's a critical. I guess just roll. What's
Oh.
your? I guess it's just gonna be max. So go ahead. What's the dice? What is the
I have
dice?
shit open. Hold on. I'm going. I think it was a D6.
D6. All right.
Oh,
Plus.
yeah, D6 plus 3.
Okay, so it heals the full thing because it's a critical and you're not in combat. So it heals. It immediately throws up the rotting, maggot-filled piece of meat.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. And then I'm gonna throw the arm away back in the swamp water. I'm gonna put the bag in my
You're
bag,
just going to kill it.
and then I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at Captain Blondie, like with a desperate, please help look in my eyes. Like, what do we? I don't know what
Okay.
to do. This is.
And I'm gonna keep on walking.
I think we've gone a little too far.
Captain Blondie is looking back at you, and she just shakes her head slowly.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Gotta
Tug
teach
at
them
my
young
ears a
about
little bit.
mortality.
I'm gonna go ahead and tug my ears a little bit and just keep walking. Trying not to have a panic attack over the fact that we have 2 literal displacer beast kittens and I have a bird for a best friend.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna,
sick when they're trained, though.
and then I'm
Bird
gonna
for the
look.
best friend is looking at Augusteen, horrified at what just happened.
I'm gonna-
Augustine, keep
Yes.
them away from me and Shale, please.
Okay. I'm gonna walk.
Listen, I'm not worried about the displacer beasts, alright? They're kinda stupid. I'm more worried about what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, well, we're gonna
Um,
kill them before they kill us.
I'm gonna
No
look at the
shit!
bag I got and see what's in it.
Oh, hey Shale. Do you remember if I get seasick or not?
Oh yeah, he's gonna roll
That does
memory.
not give me any confidence. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, you see, from what I remember of what you told me in the past, and it's kind of foggy, you were on boats a lot.
Huh. Well, I hope that's a good thing, because I can't swim.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on purpose.
Can I
Oh,
drop back
oh.
to?
oh.
What do you
I
mean?
get it now. That's why I'm so dense.
What?
All right. Well,
Wait,
hey,
what?
you were saying, Hadriel?
Can I drop back to Nightingale and ask her if she'd be able to help me enchant while we're on the boat?
You're gonna chant?
First off,
Enchant.
what the fuck is your name? Augustine. You find the following items. 10 pieces of silver, 20 copper, 5 jade, a dart, a candle, a miner's pick, pair of regular shoes, and an unfocused wand.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck were they doing?
I mean, do you remember what happened just a few nights ago?
Ah. It was already rotting?
Seems to be.
Quick.
What happened?
God damn.
What is an unfocused wand exactly?
Go ahead and roll Arcana.
Flip this back. Oh.
Meanwhile, Nightingale's gonna roll to see if she can... Nightingale does not respond to you, Hadriel. She seems a little... Go ahead and roll Insight.
Cool.
I got 14.
14. An unfocused wand is essentially a really nice stick that's been carved in anything, but you don't sense anything magical about it, which means a spell can be imbued into it.
Stick?
It's a magic stick made from fancy material.
I'm gonna put everything back in the bag and put that bag in my other bag.
Alcohol stick?
Anyone walking?
I want to ask Hadriel something. Hush, hush.
Okay. A 17. Is that with your modifiers?
Yeah.
Nightingale looks really disassociated and deep in thought.
But not like
She big think.
bad.
Is she?
She certainly has this brooding look about her. Like she's being plagued by something.
Contemplating whether or not I should snap her out of it.
You, as Oon, I guess, floats up beside you.
Hey, Hadriel,
God damn it, Wolfie.
am I have a favor to ask, which is actually a pretty possibly stupid and dangerous favor to ask.
Stupid and dangerous is
I'm
probably
just
my middle name.
immediately, if I am
Okay.
nearby, I am just going to immediately beeline for a different direction. Away from the
First, go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. Let's see if I accidentally don't use Frank again, because I did a roll for survival. I only got an 8, so I assume I didn't really find anything. I
You
accidentally
didn't even
used the
roll
dice
for
maiden.
Frank. You rolled the dice maiden.
I know. I
Hi.
did it on accident.
Your thingy changed.
I know, I changed it on purpose because this is technically my storytelling. Fucking.
All right,
I
cool. Frank
love
gave me a
it.
9. He
A
literally won. Dice Maiden rolled an 8 for the survival roll, so Frank rolled a 9 instead.
Hey, listen, he's looking out for you, kid. You are too wrapped in your thoughts of, oh my god, there are 2 Displacer Beast cubs. Augusteen almost killed one of them. We have a crazy captain lady who just skinned one of those shits alive. Dale's gonna die. I can't swim. And your thought process just keeps spiraling.
All right, cool.
Anyways,
should I roll
hey.
to make sure I don't stop in my track?
That is up to you.
Emotional damage.
I'll keep going.
It's sort of an automatic thing. You've been known, stopping equals getting the shit whipped out of you, so... Just your natural...
Okay.
Your natural
My
little...
naturally.
Your natural instincts for self-preservation have put in some interesting motor skills.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
And I'm
anyway.
learning all of the contrasting things for different characters in Baldur's Gate to mine.
Anyways, Hadriel and Oon,
Or
continue
punish.
with your conversation.
If I find 2 sticks, could you maybe accidentally spill alcohol on them?
Why?
The dog.
Check. Hold on. Let me check my inventory. I do have
vote
honey
for
made,
alcohol.
so yes.
Okay.
Votes for
I'm
alcohol.
gonna get-
Emoji for the chat.
I'm gonna try to find 2 good sized sticks.
Yeah.
please.
I am never going to pour any of my flask on
See,
anything.
believe it or not, I actually wanted you to, because I wanted to see what would happen.
There's
I
a
wanted-
non-zero chance we would all explode.
Hey, I'm already dead. I'm rotting right now.
That's
Do you
cool.
see? Look
I'm
at this.
not.
Look at my skin. I'm gonna poke at my arm and like put it kind of right in front of me. Does it hurt?
I'm not
Feels
you.
uncomfortable.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
Ew.
asking Hadriel.
No.
What
like-
the fuck do you mean does it hurt? I
I'm
don't
just
know.
I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna stop it. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. I will give you a silver if you want. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get 2 sticks. I want to try to find 2 sticks, please.
Roll investigation.
Okay.
What's
I'm
everyone
gonna-
else doing?
Oh shit! I
I'm
got
gonna-
a 20.
Do I hear this conversation happening?
Roll perception. You
I
got a
wanna-
nat 20.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. You find some really interesting sticks.
I got a
Ooh.
15.
Silvery. 15. Were you trying to be stealthy about this, Un and Hadriel?
Yes, I purposely was.
Alright, so you're also gonna roll stealth for me. Hadriel, were you trying to be stealthy?
I mean, I would have been matching the tone.
Alright, go ahead and roll stealth.
You said okay, stop. I got an 18.
It's not gonna. Nothing's gonna compare to fucking.
Oh, well, Augusteen rolled a 15, so I'm going based off
Okay.
that roll, so that's a
Oh, yeah, it
success.
was fucking fine.
What did you
I-
roll?
But,
Oh, yeah. You don't notice jack shit because you have a displacer beast in your cub that you almost killed, and it doesn't look good. It's making weird mewing sounds like it's sad.
Stealth is also
Oh.
weirdly high.
You're a Haragon.
I know. It seems like that gives me more bonuses than not.
Dexterity for the prey animal. Anyways, you bring back 2 silvery looking pieces of wood.
Cool. Before that, I want to kind of just kind of snap near Nightingale. She's like, "Hey, you good?"
She blinks and snaps her attention. Yes, I'm sorry. What do you need?
Oh, yeah, I was just making sure you just kind of out of it for a little bit there. I was wondering if you would be able to help me do a little enchanting on the boat.
She thinks, I can most certainly try. I have my own brewing to do. My expertise lie in mainly brewing and tea making. But depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
Yeah, it should be pretty simple. I'll give you some details on the boat.
Very well.
Nightingale.
She kind of just nods at you and reaches into her bag and pulls out what looks to be a scroll. Goes to reviewing it.
I know you mentioned something about you not wanting to be near alcohol. I'm gonna do a little something though. Are you gonna?
Are you talking to Nightingale?
Yeah.
She just said no alcohol in her home.
Nightingale
Okay.
looks over at you. What?
I'm gonna get closer to her and kind of be like, in a stealthy tone. I'll be like, I'm gonna make alcohol sticks for Toreen. Hopefully our feud will end if I do so. And I'm giving them 2 of them, so I'm gonna drench these 2 pretty shiny silver sticks. By the way, don't chew wood if you're not a Haragon. Look at my tongue, it's splinters. I got splinters in my tongue and now I'm rotting away again. But yeah, they're silver.
As you're saying all this, Nightingale is just slowly leaning away from you.
I understand. I just want to know if you're comfortable with it, and I'm just gonna back away again to where I was.
It doesn't matter. I've already poured the alcohol on the stick.
Yay! Oh, you did?
It was honey mead.
Okay. You poured honey mead on these silvery sticks. I'm going to roll for the table of wild magic. Where are my tables?
Uh-oh.
Preferably in the dining room or the kitchen.
I actually have a dining room. It's a dinette.
Wait, was that a joke?
Oh.
That one got you.
Wait.
This one I didn't want to do.
I'm fine.
Holy shit.
That's a really low number.
DJ,
Oh!
you okay?
There you go, my cat just sneezed.
Cute. Okay. You pour it on those two sticks, and you see them shimmer for a second before settling.
Oh my
Now I
god,
want
I'm
it.
rolling Arcana.
No, wait, I want one. Give me at least one, and I'll.
Nope, I'm rolling Arcana first.
Wait. Okay. I'll wait.
God damn magical
I'm kinda
goddamn
like-
sticks. Fucking
I'm
with
just-
my shit all the goddamn time.
Nightingale, meanwhile, is pointing at the sticks and going, "That is silverwood."
Are they magic?
I rolled an 18.
19?
18.
18? There's some sort of magical property. One of them just looks fine, but the other one is radiating something.
Ooh.
What kind of spell it is kind of hard to tell, but you get the sense it's not good.
No,
Hadriel.
you can take the
Wait.
not bad one.
Wait, the other one's. It looks shiny. Can I have it, please?
No, I'm gonna blow this
What?
one up.
No, I want it.
Okay, well now everyone knows what we're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah,
shit.
as you say that, everyone has the opportunity to look back at them and do whatever the hell you want.
Oh.
I'm gonna look
Oops.
back
Nah.
severely
I'm gonna
confused.
go ahead and look back, immediately see the stick, and reach my hand out for it.
No.
Which
Would you like-
one? There's
With the one that
I'm just-
Hadriel is like, the one that is obviously very shimmery. Can I do that? Can I just hold my hand out for the stick with a very disappointed look on my face?
And then
like,
You can
"What
do
is
whatever
yellow
you
for?"
want.
Can I have that, please?
Shiny stick. It's my shiny stick.
Owen,
I am
get
going
a hold
to
of yourself.
I'm gonna put it in my bag and I'm throwing it in the ocean.
What?
As
Give
you
it to
say
me.
that, Blondie opens her mouth and says, "You probably don't want to hold on to that."
You're right. I'm already dead.
Okay,
so
well
just hand it over.
I'm just gonna take her word for it and chuck it as hard as I can.
Oh.
You do that. You chuck it.
Into the.
Hey,
I
Toreen,
want
go
it.
fetch.
Looks back.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
What happened?
Toreen, I want you to roll wisdom. As Blondie looks at where you threw that stick and just says, "I hope you didn't care about anybody on this island."
What do you fucking mean? You can't. It's just a goddamn stick.
Well, I'm going to. I can't quite be certain, but I've had this happen to me one time. Dirty.
Oh
20.
my fuck.
You resist the urge to go chasing the stick.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
That
Hadriel,
stick.
go get the dang stick.
Have you ever had? How do I explain this? Have you ever rolled from the deck of many things? Have you ever
Yep.
encountered that?
We
I
had
have.
an encounter.
Brother.
My
Are
brother.
you familiar with the rogue card? For a
Why
moment,
are
glances
there
over.
sticks of mass destruction in the goddamn woods?
Why are you, the Haragon, pouring alcohol on a magical stick?
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna
I
look-
got it
I'm
from
gonna
a
whisper and be like-
third-rate brewery.
Blondie holds her hands together and just goes, "Sure. That stick, something is targeting it."
Is the other stick magical or no?
It's
The
like
other stick
even
looks
fucking
fine.
weed.
There doesn't seem
Okay.
to be anything on it. It's
So
just
pissed off.
silverwood,
I'm
so
just
you
gonna
could
go
sell that.
I'm just gonna angrily walk in the direction where I threw it.
Wait! And then I follow Hadriel and be like,
Oh.
wait, give me the stick.
Roll
No.
investigation.
Not that one that he threw, the one that is okay.
Investigation.
We should have
you
never
said?
stopped walking.
Yeah.
We should have gone straight to the boat. We should have left.
Everyone
this
at
island
this point
for
is
day.
stopped walking because Oh yeah, you managed to find it. It's slowly sinking into the marsh.
Awesome, cool. I'm gonna mage hand it out.
You do that.
I have a feeling I'm just gonna sink if I go after it.
Probably. Alright, you summon your mage hand, it picks it up.
I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, Hadriel. I didn't mean to apparently blow up the island.
Like your fault. It's just fucking magic fucking with my shit all the time.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
gonna survive to the end of this. I'm just starting to panic a little bit. Like, I'm gonna fucking die. And it's not even gonna be my fault.
Garnet holds up her hand and says, "Can I have it?
What the hell?
Hey!
So I can burn it?"
Oh, that's fair.
Give Garnet the
I'm
stick.
gonna look back at Blondie. Like, is that gonna work?
Probably. I mean, it's a temporary thing. It's just, it depends on what exactly is targeting you. It doesn't look to be a very powerful hold, but depending on what exactly is attracting it, it could be here in a matter of seconds, it could be here in a matter of weeks, and if it's the
Oh,
latter,
just
it's
fucking,
probably going to forget.
fucking burn it. Just fucking burn it. I'm gonna make a goddamn sandwich tomorrow and get blown up.
I would
I
like a
don't
sandwich.
I don't see that happening. Garnet has taken the stick and into flames.
I'm sorry I got you blown up. I really wanted that shiny stick, though.
Why did you use silverwood?
I didn't know they were shiny, and I was like, you know what, Toreen might. And I'm gonna stop there. Can I have the stick, please, Hadriel?
I thought I
No.
already gave it to
No,
the
the
normal
other one.
one.
The number one, yeah.
I'm gonna assume you gave it to her. Boon, you
Yeah,
have stick.
yeah, I
you
gave
have
it.
silverwood stick covered in honey mead.
Okay. Hey, Toreen,
What?
I'm just
promise.
gonna
There's a
start
promise. Here.
dragging my
Fetch!
face down with my hand.
I'm not
I
gonna
throw the
chase after
stick.
the stick because I got a displacer piece on my back.
Oh my god! I'm
Stick-
just gonna
stick
sink
goes
to the
sailing
ground.
away.
I'm just gonna
You
sink
do
to the
that.
ground. My head's the only thing that could be seen through the floor.
Blondie looks back at all of you and goes, "You're not the brightest pair, are you?"
I'm just gonna mumble, no shit.
No, I don't think so. I'm scared.
I'm just gonna look between everyone and go, what the hell is going on?
I wanted to give you a fucking alcohol stick.
And apparently I can't do fucking anything without bad stuff happening.
Hadriel, it's okay. You're okay.
Is he
I'll
though?
get you something pretty.
Are we all okay?
I'm just fucking pissed.
Wait a minute.
I'm just trying to keep this Displacer Beast not aggressive right now, as best as I can.
Wait, Hadriel, what if you chewed on the alcohol stick? Would that help?
I don't want to chew on the alcohol stick that was just
Okay.
thrown on the ground.
That's fair. I'm sorry you wasted the alcohol. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up and just put it back in my. I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
Okay, you have silverwood stick covered in alcohol.
Thank you.
As
It's sticky, isn't it?
Fucking Garnet, Joseph, and Nightingale have moved past all of you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue down the path towards the water.
Yeah.
Alright, you
I'm
all
still gonna
continue
sink
down the
to the
path. Does
ground.
anybody want to roll for survival to see if they can find anything
No.
else? Nature?
I do, please.
What do you want to...
For survival, please.
Alright, go ahead and roll survival. Are you hunting? Are you looking for herbs? What are you looking
Ooh,
for?
19. I am looking. I'm looking.
It's just a
for-
general look.
Yeah, I want to find treasure. How about that? Like, if I see something cool, like, I'm not gonna like actively go out and look for it. I just want to see if I find something interesting. Like, ooh, this could be interesting. There you go.
19?
You said survival, correct?
Yeah.
21.
21. You find a pretty rock. It's glittery. Looks
I
like
keep the rock.
14 for a natural. What else do you add to it, Isla?
What?
You
Nature.
rolled a-
14 for nature.
Oh, just in total? I read
Yeah.
that too quickly. You managed to find some herbs that, you can add to your herbalism kit if you have it.
I do not have an herbalism kit.
Okay, so these are herbs that help with clotting wounds.
Oh, that's so cool. Can you use it on me? Will I stop rotting if you use it on me?
So theoretically, if you use these while doing a medicine check, you could theoretically stabilize somebody who's in death save.
That's so cool. Okay.
Alright, anybody else?
Kai, may I see what kind of pretty shiny rock it is?
Roll nature.
Ooh. Okay, let me see.
Hey. Well, you do that. Haven't we passed the 1-year anniversary of this campaign?
Not yet.
Oh
I
shit.
don't think so.
Yes,
oh
we have.
shit.
I'm pretty sure we have.
When did we? 17?
Our first day was September 1st.
Oh,
Damn.
we've been
just
doing
did-
this for 1 fucking year. And you didn't. We didn't make it off the island, and that's my fault.
To
It's
be
my
fair, it's only once a week.
Yeah,
It's now
my
once
God.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
This seems to be some unripened, what's it called? Garnet.
Garnet, look, I found what you're named after.
Garnet stops and looks back at you. Cool.
Do you want to look at it? Do you want to hold it?
No.
I'm actually very happy about this find. I'm kind of like jumping up and down in the air.
Yeah. It's cool. It's really cool. Dad's given me some. They're nice.
You're right. Hadriel, here. Do you want to keep it? It's named after. Well, no, your daughter's named after it. Here you go. I just grab
Why
his
do I
hand
feel
and
like
place
we're
it
all
in
just
there.
constantly drunk? Did the masks
Cool.
make us all drunk?
I'll take one.
We don't have.
It's
Are we
only.
just all on drugs? Did the masks
Maybe.
put us on drugs?
She
What's
only
going on?
found one of those. It's a nice small little, like, for a garnet, it would probably run you about, like, I don't know, 15, 20 silver. You could probably get it higher just because it's the size of your palm.
There you go, Hadriel.
Oh my
That's pretty
God.
fucking
You have your
impressive,
daughter
actually.
everywhere with you. You can take
Jeez.
her everywhere now.
That's
I'm just
fucking
gonna give a
giant
big
garnet,
smile.
What the hell?
It's actually pretty fucking impressive.
They're pretty common.
By
I
the
wanna
way,
find another thing.
This commentary is not Wolfie's commentary. This is legitimately Boon's commentary.
No.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to go up to Boon and be like, "Hey, you're looking a little on edge. Do you need some help with that?"
I don't want to start swearing, but I feel like I need to start swearing.
I got a little spell in my back pocket to help calm people down.
Hadriel, the only spells I've ever seen you cast usually have bad consequences.
Roll,
I think
roll,
you're. I think
roll nature.
who?
Fucking Oon.
Oh, okay.
Continue your conversation.
I think you're just thinking of the flask spells.
Yes, I am. I don't think I've seen you cast anything other than your flask spells or mage hand.
It's in rock.
Oh, hold on. I cast fairy. Oh, you weren't there for that. Damn.
Rocks and rocks and rocks.
Listen, I can't be. It doesn't count as being a one-trick pony if the trick involves multiple tricks in the trick.
You know that's not the full saying, right?
So many fucking rocks.
I think I'm good, Hadriel. Thank you.
you
I think
wanna-
I'm just
do-
gonna.
Do you want to
I
help?
think I
him?
just-
No. Okay. All right.
I think I'm all magicked out right now. I think I kind of just want to get to the boat
Right. You good?
and cry myself to sleep.
You good? I was gonna cast tipsy, by the way.
Hadriel, that would make things worse. And I just heave a massive sigh, and I just run my hand through my hair, and just I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I think I should go.
Alright, as
Hear my
you're
mom
saying
calling.
That's my line. Oon, you find a smooth black rock.
Oh my gosh! Yay! I just get
And
excited.
Lizbit, what did you roll? You rolled a 19 for nature?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find some juniper berries.
Okay.
Like a lot of juniper berries because they're so tiny.
That's my cat's name.
May I roll to figure out what type of rock it is?
Roll nature. And then you're tapped out because we're finally coming up on that boat.
It's more than okay.
15?
Yes.
Just a regular.
Did you
smooth
back up from
stone.
your mic, Kai?
Is that better?
No.
No.
Then no, I did not back up from my mic. My mic is
You
right
s-
next to my fucking mouth.
Okay, you're louder now, but you sounded a lot different.
Yeah, like
Is
it
it
suddenly
because of
sounded like
this?
there's something in
Like
front
this?
Oh God.
of my. Holy.
Yeah, I accidentally put my hand over my face. Because I'm like, oh my god, we're never getting off this island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what's happening.
We're
Then.
getting off the island now, though. We're getting off the island now.
I hope
Sorry,
so.
Kai.
It's okay. This is fine. It's just a regular smooth black rock, a little bit bigger than your fist.
Oh,
You could
yay.
probably use it to throw it at somebody and kill them. If you
I
throw
am
it at
gonna
them
keep
already.
it in my hand.
Okay, you have smooth black rock.
Yay!
Yeah, Kai, you're like going in and out of quiet.
It's because I keep moving my hands, because when I do this, I just stay with my hands, and they usually go on my fucking face.
You know what? That's fair. That is fair. You do that, and I do too.
Yes! I don't know why, I'm not Italian. Anyways, you
You know,
all...
it's probably something you picked up from me.
Probably. Anyways, after a few hours of walking, scavenging, having these conversations and small existential life crises of, oh god, why are we the way we are? You finally come up to a beach, and before you, in the distance, you see a very large ship. A 3-story ship with about 3 or 4 sails.
Nice
Damn.
ship.
Thank you. She cost me a lot.
I bet.
Please
And,
let us know if you need to charge more for our behavior. I will give you more money if you require it.
I'm just gonna
sorry.
stick with the contract.
Blondie looks back at you with a slightly smug look. 5 silver is the entry fee. You guys will still have to work on my ship. Unless, of course,
Oh, I
you
look
want
forward
to pay.
to it. That's actually something that I'm good at.
Yeah, that's kind of
Well,
fun.
I know I have a mending spell, but I can use that.
I have entertainment.
You will be working. It takes a lot to man a 300-person ship with about close to 100 people.
Do you perchance have any other druids on your ship?
I gotta look at my notes.
300
Wait,
people.
what?
There's a chance there's one of them.
I think Blondie said that
Well,
and pulled out like a notebook.
oh yeah, Blondie pulls out a ledger. Well, most of them are. No! Stop installing Kindle! Kindle, no!
Where's this Kindle that you speak of?
Kindle? What is Kindle?
It's a reading service.
It's from the Amazon.
Reading service? What is reading?
It's
Sorry,
no,
you
you're
can
over.
read! You read very poorly, but you can read!
I can read. Not well, but I can read.
You read more poorly.
I know I do, but I can read. That's what's important.
Blondie thinks for a moment and looks over this ledger as you're all walking towards this ship. You see a single Aarakocra circling the crow's nest, and you see people moving around on the ship.
I kind of
Bird
pause
in the
and
crow's
stare in awe.
It's a nice ship. It's painted with yellow stripes.
Are there any ghosts?
You want to tap a ley line and try?
Oh, I was asking Blondie.
Blondie thinks for a moment, but one moment. So, we don't have any druids. We do have a wizard, And an artificer who I think you'll find most relatable to.
I don't know if I enjoy the context of that, but okay.
She gives you a sly smile before looking over at Un. You'll find that there are very few dead people on my ship, particularly because of one passenger that we have, my little gem.
I feel like
How
few
you
implies that there are still some.
Well, there have been people who died on my ship, of course. Many people. It happens. That's what you get for living the seafaring life. But no ghosts typically enter my ship. You'll be one of very few.
We should have brought oranges.
Okay.
What orange?
I'm gonna grab him
Scurvy.
to the ley line now, though.
Scurvy.
Scurvy? Oh.
Alright,
Oh.
as you're
Man, do
approaching...
you guys remember the time that Pink sang a song about scurvy?
I don't.
For
Oh, I
SpongeBob?
don't.
I do. I
do?
That song comes up in my head every now and then, Wolfie. Like, every now and then I hear scurvy in my head because of, like, the chorus, and I'm like, damn it.
Fucking
Okay,
Pink made a
good. Thank
song
you.
for it?
Good.
Yep.
No.
Yes,
I gotta
I'll
look
send
that
it
up.
to you later. Anyways.
Reel it back in. Okay, so as you're approaching this ship that has the, what is that thing that you walk up on? What's that called?
Gangplank. Gangway.
The gangway, which there are 3 of as you're coming close to the ship. Un, you try and tap a ley line, and you see something really strange.
Oh, God.
What? No one.
As you tap the ley line, and you all get to see this, you see 5 people in trench coats at the bottom, and about 10 moths circling the ship.
Oh.
They all immediately look over at you, and Blondie looks over at you. I would stop that immediately.
I'm gonna stop that immediately. I repeat.
Can we go like 5 minutes without seeing horrors beyond our comprehension?
Oh my god, you should know.
Toreen,
I should tell you about my
feel
nightmares.
spine tingling, and suddenly you get the sense that Un is no longer safe.
Oh, fuck
good.
me.
And
Why'd you
Blondie
have to
looks
draw
at
their
all of
attention?
you and says, onto the ship, please, we should get going.
I'd like
Okay.
to go.
Leslie's force field only goes so far.
Can I
All
die
right.
again,
I'm
please?
gonna go ahead and just kind of dash as fast as I can onto the ship.
I'm
Alright,
just
your
start
little
bustling
legs.
away.
Your little legs carry you up on the ship. I gotta open this document, because that's what I was planning on doing. There we go. Here we go. Put this in place. Where are my tokens? Players.
I'm gonna- Oh, really?
Tag and piece. Oh god. This is gonna take me a minute because this is a slightly different setup. Oh, and it's breaking itself. Awesome! I love it when it breaks itself.
Now I have that song stuck in my head.
That's
Me
your
too!
fault.
It is my fault.
I love you.
Ah!
Oh, I just saw.
Oh my
I just saw your thing, Isla. Yeah, juniper berries. We're good. No scurvy for us.
And I have lots of them because they're tiny.
Yay! Well, do I get scurvy? I'm dead.
Jesus
No.
fuck.
They're dead.
You don't
What?
eat. You don't eat.
You know what? That's true.
Oh, that's done. Okay. So, you all hurry up on this ship, and all of a sudden, Un, you feel a pressure on you that's building and building.
Ow! 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 Should I? No,
Does it
Layla.
hurt?
I don't.
It
I
just
don't
feels
know.
like it's trying to repel you before you hear a Blondie whistle, and the pressure suddenly subsides.
What the? Huh? Oh. Did I just pass a
where's
force field?
Discord? Something like that, yes.
Okay.
Actually, exactly like that.
I'm assuming to keep out bad things out.
Yep, as you all walk up onto this massive boat.
Thank you for
And
letting me
you
on
see, she nods and smiles. You'll also be
This-
working.
board. Understood. I want to work. And thank you specifically, despite my past.
She looks back at you and just gives a slight smile before turning her attention back to the ship as you see many yellow kobolds and many yellow dragon balls all scream, "Huzzah! Welcome aboard, Captain!"
I'm going to shriek a little bit because that startles me.
I'm even gonna jump.
I'm gonna say
gonna smile.
huzzah.
Holy
gonna-
shit! I gotta lock the boat. Oh no.
Me too. I'll also say huzzah. This
You
is
say
fun.
huzzah, and some of the uh-oh.
I'm not
Don't
gonna say
do
huzzah.
this.
I'm just gonna wave because I'm happy.
Hang on. Adobe.
I don't want to yell because I just realized I have a creature in my hand. Still.
Yeah, they are. I'm sorry. There we go. You're gonna have to bear with me because that may happen from time to time. By the way, this is now Blondie's token. Oh my god.
Makes sense.
There
Is
we
she a bag of coins? Oh no, she's the
Steering
star.
She's the star.
Oh,
Never mind.
Tork, you doing okay? Do we need to take a break?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just doing research now for next week.
Okay, let's try and focus on this. Please and thank you. All right. The crew of kobolds and whatnot look over at you. Oon and Lizbit, I want you both to roll perception.
Okay.
Also, Boon, go ahead and roll perception as Blondie walks up to the Actually, you don't need to roll perception, Boon. 19. You feel eyes boring into you, and it's coming from this strange entity. You haven't seen anything. Well, you technically saw something like it twice. 21? You two.
Fuck. Is it
Lizbit
the-
and Oon, you feel two pairs of eyes boring into you. And you look past this drain at this creature. You can't discern a gender.
And
And? What?
I can't
You're
hear
We
going,
you.
can't
you're
hear
going
you.
quiet again.
My hand is not near my face.
Oh, well, then something was happening then.
I heard him.
Oh,
I heard what they said.
Well, I heard it, but they went very quiet.
Okay, they're fixing.
And if I can't hear it, people on Twitch can't hear it.
Gotcha. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. The microphone is as close to my face as possible. I'm sure I'm making pop filter noises like a fucking jackass.
is it a manticore?
No. No, it is not.
Okay.
In front of you guys, just ahead, you see this individual that looks to be a moth person. One of their antennas seems to be missing and is replaced with a feather, and one side of its wings has been what looks to be chewed off, and it's just sitting there staring, clutching this thing in its lap that you can't quite make out. But it is looking at you both very intensely.
I'm just gonna look at it and just kind of. I'm just gonna stick to just kind of look at it and look away and just kind of be just. Kinda
You do
stiff.
that. Meanwhile, this entity, which is a little hard to make out, they're about 3 foot almost even, wearing a cloak and what looks to be a cobalt mask, and it runs up to Blondie and says, "Welcome aboard, Captain Blondie. Everything is in working order. I've gotten all the supplies we needed from Eek and Phobos, so we're all ready to go. How was your stay? Do you need anything? Do you need a meal?" And Blondie looks down and leans down at him and says, "Thomas? Yes? You sure you did everything?" And the entity is fidgeting. Boon, I want you to roll perception. You may roll history on the moth person, Lizbit.
Can I too, please? May I?
Sure,
too?
go ahead.
May I as well? Thank you.
So
32.
it's D20? Okay, so you both would know this. It's very uncommon to see a moth person in the physical plane. Most of them are caught between dead and undead, because most of them... Well, first off, since you guys rolled so high, you know that most moth people are female. This one looks to be male. And secondly,
totally- I was
Huh?
muted and I forgot. I forgot I was muted. What am I? Continue. I'll ask my question in a minute.
So the fact that this moth person is in the physical plane is already strange, because they hardly ever show themselves on the physical plane. So this is a rarity. And the way it's staring at you, you know that moth people are very integrated with death. They're very familiar with it, they sense it, they see it, and it's kind of like second nature
smell
to
it.
go and harvest.
Okay. Is Lizbit half dead? I'm sorry. What? I'm missing something.
You don't know.
You
Anyways,
don't know.
What am I
Boon, I want
rolling?
you to roll history.
History. All right, so it's just a straight D20.
So I was gonna roll history.
19. Thank you, Frank.
There's something startling familiar sounding about this individual.
I was like this, wasn't I? I look at Garnet.
Garnet looks over at you. Like what? Like, needing to serve?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I guess. That's not the thing that stands out to you the most. They sound familiar.
What?
Like, recognize the voice familiar?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to them.
You do that as Tom, this individual, is fidgeting and looking increasingly more and more distressed. Let's see here. I made sure everything was swept. I made sure supplies was all good. We're good for at least another month. I don't know. I don't know what I did. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry if I did something wrong. I didn't mean to do something. And Blondie just kind of puts her hand on this thing's shoulder as you walk up beside them and says, "Did you remember to eat?"
Oh, that is so
And the thing suddenly goes rigid. Right. No, I didn't. Blondie starts pushing this individual towards one of the well holes that you can see has a. Oh God, I shouldn't be able to move that. Hang on. Where are you? Okay,
Where
so
are
now you're
ya?
locked, you piece of shit.
Reality is
goodness.
just tearing apart in this ship.
It really is. It's fucking blinking in and out of existence. I hate it. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see these white patches.
Oh, we
that are
do.
showing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can.
It's so annoying, and I think it's because this thing has too many layers.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Gotta get you a
Do you
graphics
choose
card.
to follow? I want it. I'm poor.
I chase after them. Wait for me.
Alright.
Blondie's like, you want food too?
Blondie looks back at you with, go ahead and roll insight.
It's
It's just
Something like
rolls
a
after
cat.
rolls today.
20. Hey, that's okay. We are almost there. We have almost made our goal. Insight, you said?
Correct.
Oh, that needs to have a plus next to it. So I'm not rolling 203. 13.
13?
Yes.
You don't notice too much. You're mostly focused on this individual who's gonna roll. Oh God. You see them stiffen. Oh. I'm sorry. Have we met before? And you
think-
see it reach and slightly pull down this mask, and you see two bright yellow eyes stare at you. And for a second, it's uncanny. And then you realize this is a goblin, but there's something wrong with them. Half of their face is typical goblin, but the other half is covered in these deep yellow scales. They don't pull it past their mouth, but you can see faintly one ear, but the other side doesn't have an ear. There's a horn.
Well, first things first.
Are you getting microwaved?
Oh no.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I don't want my
Microwave.
tail fall because it's been wrapped up. Ah!
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
Wolfie, I think
Ah!
you're like 12 seconds behind.
Fuck! Hang on. Fuck.
Oh, you can say dick.
What?
Huh? What?
Okay, well.
Male anatomy is
What did
fine.
you just
Female
say?
anatomy is not.
I just remembered it's because I heard Wolfie say fuck, and I was like, what words can you not say? Oh, that's right, you can say dick. So that's how my mind worked.
We'll
Like,
leave
I
it
said
there.
that out loud. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of tell my head. Did you? I think we have met. My name is Boon, and this is Shale, and I kind of hold up Shale.
You do that, and Shale kind of waves and goes, "Yo!"
Hey, what's up, man?
And the entity looks you over. I don't think I've ever met a Boon. My name is Thomas.
It's nice to meet you, Thomas. Out of curiosity, you wouldn't happen to have a branding on your ankle, would you?
At that, he completely goes rigid and quickly puts his mask back on. No, I don't
I'm
have.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't have any
I'm gonna
branding.
go ahead
I don't
and-
have branding.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of hike up my skirt a little bit and show off mine. It's okay. It's okay. I think we have a lot to
Thomas
talk about.
anxiously is kind of rolling his hands and looks past Blondie a little bit at your ankle. You, and he looks up at Blondie, and Blondie just kind of nods slowly. You come, and we.
Oh no.
You took a name. You look so much different. You're the one that they executed. But you're no. Hi.
Hey, what's happening, Shale?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna
Fuck
reach out. I'm gonna reach
You
out.
see
and I'm gonna be
Thomas
like,
is
hey,
hyperventilating.
It's okay. Please, it's okay. Why don't we head down and go get something to eat and we can talk.
Yes, eat. How can I serve you? I mean, maybe we can. Hi. Oh my goodness, your guts everywhere. The
Oh my god!
How are you? They did. Wow. Who's your surgeon? I'm sorry. I just the last they showed us your body. Wasn't your body? I knew it. I knew it was your body. And Blondie just starts pushing you. But I was like, Thomas, maybe take this downstairs. Everyone's kind of staring at you, buddy. And you,
I definitely was.
Augusteen and Toreen, you hear heavy footsteps coming out of this area.
I make a perception check
goodness.
on that.
I'm just gonna look over.
Go ahead and roll perception. I don't know how much it's gonna do yet as these doors bust open. And you see this, rather large. Not large as in tall, but large as in large, Leonin. That appears to be a black leopard with golden spots. 18? What are you trying to perceive?
I don't know whether they're a good person or not.
Oh, that's insight. So
Oh,
add
that's
your
insight?
insight.
Are they all?
Where's my insight? There it is.
14. They look grumpy for sure. You can't tell if they're evil or not, if that's what you're
Oh
trying
wait,
to discern.
wait. I did the math wrong.
I don't know how to help you then.
That's the number.
That's the number 16. Yeah, I mean, they look strong and mean. And they're kind of giving you a death glare as their golden eyes sweep over the deck. Hadriel. Yeah,
What's
they're like an 8 out of 10.
Ah, damn. Tight.
You know what?
Yeah,
Fair.
he's ripped in the sense of like he's built like a wrestler. Classic no shirt and
Oh yeah.
no shirt, just
Oh, man.
pants and
Oh,
just
man.
a shaw belt.
What's
You
that
see
one
his-
Pokemon? What's that one? What's that one?
Oh, Incineroar?
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Kinda. He's definitely he's not overly jacked. He's built more like he's been on a ship essentially. Just lots of heavy lifting sorts of shit.
So
He looks
it
like
is
a
Incineroar.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess.
I don't know if he's
Looks
looking
like-
this way, but I'm giving.
He's definitely looking over at you.
I'm gonna give an approving wink.
He looks at you and you see his ears angle backwards as he just kind of
Just general to the group, I'm gonna be like, man, this is the first time that I haven't felt like the weird one.
Me too.
why can't I move you?
I'm just gonna whisper that to Hadriel. You know, me too.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
I'm gonna go ahead
Right,
and go
I
with
can't.
Thomas downstairs, by the way, just to get that out of the way.
How's the cub
Alright,
doing?
you and the cub is it appears to be asleep.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, the
doing-
Cubs.
Oh, that's
What about-
adorable.
I forgot about them.
Yeah, both of them seem to be asleep. Yours, Augustine, is passed the fuck out. Still breathing though.
Finished it.
Okay, I'm just holding it.
Alright. Blondie looks back at the rest of you. Oh, I moved the entire... This is the problem. I have all of these little imps built onto the ship, but I can't lock the ship layer.
Oh.
Interesting.
I love her.
It's very frustrating. Blondie looks at all of you and claps her hands together before splaying her arms wide. So, welcome to the Canary 2.
Can I raise my
Oh,
hand?
and did you see that Isla wanted you to do something in chat?
What did you... I'm sorry. Ooh. Sure, go ahead and cast... You can do that, that's a free spell. I gotta look up the range of that. Let's see here. Oh god. Detect good and evil 5e. I gotta look up the range of that spell, because it only goes to 30 feet? 30 feet? 30 feet.
That
Okay,
should make
so
it across the entire ship.
this is a slightly bigger map.
I'm judging based off the normal size of a ship.
This is a
It's a big old big boat.
Toreen, this is a battleship. This is a
It's
ship that
300
can
person ship.
This is a
Yeah.
Yeah, size of ship doesn't really matter when you're talking about its length from side to side.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I still don't think they would reach 30 feet. Let's see here. So, Each square is 5. I'd say they get it right about here, so they encompass most of this because it's radius. You see this individual pop up as a slight tint of red bordering on gray. You see Blondie has no aura.
Oh.
And you
I don't
see
like that.
this individual over here has a white aura. Everyone else has a neutral aura of gray.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Blondie and go, do you have a rig or something we could lock these displacer beasts in?
We have cages. And a jail.
Cages would be wonderful.
That's
What happened to the
going
canary one?
I just glare over at Hadriel.
You see Blondie's eye twitch. It was commandeered in Titan.
I am sorry for your loss.
Fun fact, it was actually commandeered by her. And she points over at Boon.
Oh,
Ah.
To be fair, I did commandeer this ship back. I did commandeer a different ship, but I do miss my other one. It was nice.
I'm just gonna look up and just be very disgusted with myself and not say anything.
The other kobolds and dragonborns are looking at you. One of them sticks its long tongue out and licks its eyeball.
Wait, like single-handedly? I look over at Un.
No, she had a battalion of about 5 other ships.
Ah, that's
Oh,
less
the
badass.
Valentinos are very well
I'm just gonna
equipped.
glare at Hadriel.
You hear the Leonin growling in his throat before stomping over to the center of the boat and roaring, "Work! Go! We need to go! Where to, Captain?" And Blondie looks around. "Where's my lieutenant? Ma?" And he snuffs and gestures upward. "Finch! Can you get your tight ass down here, please? We have to get going." That really got you, huh?
In which way does she
I
do
was
that?
about to take a drink. So.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check on how tight of an ass they have?
That's gonna be insight. As you see this rope fling downwards from the crow's nest, and all of a sudden, this dark-skinned woman in a very classical pirate outfit, flowing blouse, black pants, and a bandana with too many trinkets on it, beads and shit, comes down and grins at you with these pearly white teeth with a gap in them and too many freckles. She's like, "Yeah? Where are we going?" What did you roll, Toreen? You rolled a 17?
Yep.
She is the exact opposite of a tight ass from the way she's kind of leaning back and is just grinning with this lazy smile.
That is not what I was meaning, but fair.
I have no idea what just happened.
Who the world played the clap?
I think they were talking about the physical tightness.
Let's go.
She's got a bit of a flat ass, but she makes up for it by having this sporty build. Very lean and wired.
That's why I was wondering, why is it insight, not perception?
Wait, you were actually judging the physical traits of her ass?
Yes!
I didn't
my
catch that.
That's what we thought you meant, Kai.
I thought it was... No!
That's why I asked in which way you meant that.
Oh!
Oh my goodness gracious.
If I said that to somebody, I would get arrested. They would not think I was talking about their personality.
DJ, just noticed that your earphones are not on your ears.
What?
For the cat's picture in your profile
Oh.
picture. I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following the trope of they're just for aesthetics. I'm not listening to music.
I don't fucking know. Blondie looks over at who is apparently her lieutenant and says, "Start heading a course towards Garomi." And Finch, you see Finch's smile kind of drop, and she quirks her brow and, "The hell we going to Garomi for?" And she looks past her at all of you.
Preemptively wave.
She gives Blondie a disbelieving look. "How much are they paying us?" Blondie shrugs. "The usual 5 silver." "Well, I hope you plan on working them to damn bone. We're going all the way to Garomi after we just had to repair the ship." "Money's tight. We have to make it. Besides, they look able-bodied and they're..." She looks back at all of you. "Interesting."
Word for it.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
You know what?
I'm
It's
gonna
better
take
than
that as a
freak.
threat.
I'm gonna look at her and go, speaking of interesting, about those cages.
Finch is now really taking you all in. "Right, to Garomi. I'll set a course. On the boat!"
She's like, I want these guys off now.
She looks past all of you and gives a slight twiddly wave to Boon before fucking barrel rolling over this giant grate and making her way up,
Seemed
just
unnecessary.
just
climbing
gonna
the rafters.
I'm gonna say, hopefully just to the group, and say, I am pretty certain that I'm gonna eat shit.
I did listen. They're.
There's
I
no-
feel like they're
There's no
probably
need to
used
consume
to.
anyone's feces right now, okay?
You know what I mean, Augusteen. And you
Listen.
know what? I fucking deserve it, even though I don't
Listen,
remember much of
I
it.
think they understand the rules of the sea. Plunder to be plundered. You lose some, you win some.
Yeah, and I can lose some right now.
It's water under the
I
ship.
know I'm going. I really doubt it is.
By the way, Isla, their aura is gray leaning towards pink.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it'll be fine.
I really don't.
If it really-
Nightingale,
if it really-
is there a way that you can, like a cloaking spell? Like, can you do something like
You
that?
can
for me?
go
I'm a-
ethereal.
I'm gonna say, Boon, if it really was a problem, Blondie wouldn't have let you on the ship. It's gonna be
Or she would have let me on the ship with
She would have
something
killed you
very
there.
beautifully,
Trying
planned.
to have this conversation quietly.
Yes. Like
Go
kind of
ahead
like
and roll
huddle.
stealth at disadvantage.
fuck!
All of you trying to be in this conversation.
I mean,
They are staring
Slowly
right at
away
you.
from that group
In
of
all
three.
fairness, Kai, I'm also talking to him quite animatedly about cages.
Okay, then I'll just say they have normal roll. As Blondie is walking up to you and Augustine
I rolled a
gestures.
26.
26, so that's a success. Adra, what did you roll?
rolled a 1.
Holy
That is a crit failure.
So they at least heard me say, yeah, I'm sure it's water under the ship, and she probably would have killed you
Hang
right
on,
there anyways.
hang on.
Whoa,
Augustine, was that a natural 20?
No, it was an 18 plus 8.
So it's 2-2. That means we need a tiebreaker.
Huh?
Alright, she is hurt. She is looking at all of you.
I deserve it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, shoot, can it wait till we try to save the world first?
Blondie looks over at you.
Oh, I'm just gonna shake my head back and forth.
I wish I could kill myself.
Hold that thought. Ma. And you see the Leonin grunt. Can you take the 2 heads and put them in a place where they can't displace and or tear everything up? Make sure they have food and water. Oh, and also, tell Znara to get up here. I have a present for her.
I'm gonna float off the ship.
I'm gonna give a little walk
That
up
would
to the
not be
wheel.
recommended.
Ah, shit,
Start
you're right.
Floating off the ship. How far do you go?
Just
Like, are you just
a
chilling on the
little.
side?
Just, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right behind Night and go say, I really don't feel safe, and I know I probably deserve it, but I really don't
Are there
feel
windows?
safe.
Is some of these potholes?
There are windows, kinda, underneath, at the second level at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the Yonin and hand him.
Alright.
This is Bob. Their name.
Bob?
Saying this is Bob.
Ma, just quirks a brow and carefully takes the displacer beast, and it starts making those awful noises again, but weak and pitifully. Toreen, do you hand over yours?
I hand mine over and I go, this is Carl.
Bob and Carl.
Your displacer beast, Toreen, is way more animated and is trying to lash out at him.
Grab it by the scruff, he'll calm right down.
He snarls at them and they immediately go meek.
That works too.
That's pretty sick.
He puts them in the crooks of his fucking biceps and arms and just starts trudging his way down towards the ladder.
Thank you!
You see his very long tail wave at you before descending. Blondie, meanwhile, looks at all of you. So, oh, he is. He's such a doll. I can't believe I found such a catch. He's been nothing but loyal. You gotta love it. I mean, with markings like that, not a lot of places to go on the mainland. But he's a sweetheart.
You're so funny.
Cat.
I will take inspiration from you!
I'm gonna say,
Don't make cat puns at me, bitch! I will roll on the table of magic and see you all die! Your god is Jeffrey!
I'm just gonna look back at Blondie and say, you were saying?
She thinks a moment as the boat begins to rock. You see Cobalt start to pull up the dead men's planks and start running around, pulling the sails as the boat starts to move off the mainland. So, you all got on here for 5 silver. It takes at least 2 silver a day to avoid work. But we prefer that you do work, just because, well, more hands makes it lighter. So, I'll give you your choices of what to do. You can either assist in the bottom of the barracks, cleaning the sleeping quarters. Most of the strongest of you will be up here, manning the boat, swabbing the deck. If any of you are culinarily talented, you could help Znara. You'll work about 5 hours a day before switching over shifts. Which shifts would you like?
There is no entertainment option, is there?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment on the 2nd and 3rd floor.
I meant as a
Mainly-
job.
No.
Fuck. Well, there
Not
goes my
unless you
idea.
can manage to fuck everybody on this boat, which I
Oh.
don't see that happening even for you, Aragon. You hear a kobold go over there and say, "I'm straight!" before continuing to work.
That's great.
You're another kobold over here as he's pulling around. I'm into BDSM, honestly. You're probably
Hey,
not
me
gonna like
too.
that.
I didn't say I was gonna do it.
Oh my gosh.
Bonnie
I'm just gonna.
Bonnie looks over at you. Yeah, what
I'm just gonna look at her and go,
Honest-
I'm strong, and I'm willing to work any shift you got for me.
Awesome. You'll probably be working the afternoon shifts. That's when it usually gets the busiest and the hottest, unfortunately, but there'll be
How
plenty
long's
for
the
you to
journey
do.
again?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. How much silver do I have?
Hey, I wanna ask you, if I work the culinary stuff, will I gain like a chef talent or something?
If they
For
keep
these.
you on there.
Yeah. I'll probably pay out my last 3 days so I can focus purely on doing stuff.
It's only 5 hours of work.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it's 5 hours of work. There are about...
It's a
5
part-time
shifts.
job.
It's a part-time job. She's not America.
Are you guys unionized?
Oh, thank you.
Blondie quirks her brow and looks at everybody, and everyone just kind of chuckles. They kind of are. I'm not a wage slave. I'm not going to work you to the bone. If you work too many hours, we actually end up paying you in one way or another.
Why do I like that?
Why does
I'll
everyone
work-
take my
I'll
jokes
work in the food.
seriously?
And I don't care when I work.
Is there just a hair away from actually being good jokes?
Yeah. I'm gonna fail a Haragon away. Is that what you said?
I will make you roll a D100.
I'll do it right now
Stop
for you.
clapping for that.
Let's see.
Alright, go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh gosh. I want to whisper to my
But
something.
I told
22.
Blondie that I would work in food and whenever I want. But we'll get this out of the way first.
Toreen, as you open your mouth to either inhale or say something, just something appears in your mouth.
No.
And as you blow, it makes a clucking sound.
Right
Fucking
over to
chicken?
them. It's
I
right
look
next
down
to them.
and... Can I see what it is by looking down?
You go cross-eyed, you can't quite make it out. It's very small.
Do I see what it is? Since I'm looking at her.
Yeah, it looks like a whistle, but it's got the head of a chicken.
Nice.
Oh.
Can I put it down in front of me to look at it?
I'm gonna look
Sure,
back
you
at
do
Blondie.
that, and
No, I want to watch. This is too interesting.
Blondie is looking at Toreen with rapt attention.
Then I look back up
It
towards-
appears to be a chicken whistle.
Ooh,
Good,
whistle! I
good.
take it, I put it back in my mouth and start whistling.
No.
Oh god.
Blondie is going to make a dexterity check to try and rip that out of your mouth. Go ahead. Are you gonna keep it in your mouth?
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead and roll opposing strength.
Oh god.
that's a nat 20.
Oh,
No.
plus.
We're
What's my
doomed.
strength again? Opposing strength, that's a 25.
25, okay. I gotta pull up my notes. Where are my notes? Where are my guns?
Oh, look, she's covering her face.
Okay, so she doesn't manage to grab it. Well, wait. 15 plus 4. Yeah, she doesn't get it in time. You blow.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, it makes the cawing of a rooster. I need everyone to make dexterity rolls as all of a sudden something starts raining from the sky.
But I wondered,
Would it
do
be a
I
dex-
have to do that?
would it
Because
be a
I'm
dexterity
currently
No, you're
under
safe.
the deck. Alright,
Save
cool.
or check.
Probably save. Let's see here. Where are my tokens? I gotta roll.
Well,
God
that's a 21 for me.
21? Alright, you managed to find
21.
cover.
It's a 19.
21, 19,
That's too
14,
dark.
19, 17.
As just a fucking rain of chickens starts to fly
No.
around and attack everybody. You hear kobolds screaming and shouting, pulling out knives and starting to stab the shit out of
You
the
know what?
chickens.
I want to
as
attack
they-
the chickens too. I'm gonna attack the chickens.
I want to try to catch one, please.
Does anything fly across my screen?
Just a lot of red just a lot of green dots, and you see all the kobolds turning into red dots.
Oh no.
Oh, I was like, it's a
Oh no! Does Jeffrey want me to fight the kobolds?
I don't know.
You're your own person. Please
You're
don't
your own
fight the
person.
kobolds.
May I please
I'm gonna
just
start
get
killing
like
the chickens.
so
Let's
happy?
Start killing
and just-
chickens.
I want to get so happy and distracted by the raining of chickens that I want to try to catch one and keep it as a pet.
And I am gonna Sonic my Sonic die to have an extra dagger, just throwing 2 daggers at once every 6 seconds.
Alright, you just
Boom,
start
boom.
fucking popping chickens
Holy
like
shit.
fucking balloons. Go ahead and roll dexterity. Is this? I guess it's grapple. Grapple is strength. Nah, you're gonna roll dexterity to try and catch one of these bastards. They're fast.
Woo!
They're just exploding in rains of feathers as they start pecking the shit out of the kobolds. You see Blondie just bitch slap one of them out of the sky with this really annoyed look. Finch is screaming, "What the fuck is going on down there?"
You just see the whistle fall out of my mouth as I go. I was not expecting that.
Blondie
Lizbit.
looks down at you, and you see her uncovered eye twitch, and her smile get way more thin.
Did I get a chicken?
I think it's time to go.
I just thought it was a whistle. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
think it
managed
was
to catch
magical.
a chicken. It starts pecking the fuck out of you.
It's okay.
It's not doing
okay.
much to your thick
I'm a
hide.
friend. It's okay.
I'm just over here murking chickens left and right.
You really are. You're
how
running
many-
around. Your pupils are super dilated as your fucking feline instincts take over and murders on the brain.
I'm just holding my coat up like I'm blocking rain.
You are. A chicken flies too close to Garnet, and she fucking punches it, and it ignites,
Oh my god!
instantly cooking it.
I'm gonna name you. I'm just like trying to coax the chicken. Like, I'm going to name you. I don't know yet. Actually, what should I name you? You're such a good chicken.
It's Cluckers.
I bet Blondie regrets not taking that extra money from Boon.
The chicken is just screaming in fucking Boon's hands, and it sounds too human to be comfortable.
I can't not stop thinking about Augusteen fucking shit up.
Oh, Augustine has gone full on feral. You want to
How-
try and bite the chicken? Or use bite on the chicken? You just do, Lizbit. You take out your swords and you just start walking around.
many are left?
slapping anything.
I
Not
thought
a
you
lot.
meant like an actual bite. I was like, why is Lizbit trying to bite a chicken?
Can I whip a chocolate one of the chickens?
No!
Oh, I got it. I'm going to name you Chicken in Draconic.
Do you speak Draconic?
Yeah, I speak
Yeah.
Draconic and Elvish.
That's pretty sick, actually.
What
Right?
is that in Draconic? Hang
I
on.
don't know.
Go ahead and roll to attack, Toreen.
I got a chicken.
I'm just gonna think, why are you friends with Jeffrey, Dad?
I
Roll
love
do you
it.
think?
D20.
I too can't stop thinking
Chicken
about
is
Augustine.
pronounced Verske. Verske.
I just can't stop thinking about
that,
Augustine
count
just
that,
running
okay.
across the ship, just throwing daggers left and right.
Did you roll a
I'm
d20,
just-
DJ?
That's 16.
Why did I
for
roll
to hit.
D20? Oh. When I was thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
16? You managed to nail one of the chickens. It explodes into feathers, Toreen.
I'm going to go
I got a
back over, grab it, and whip it at another chicken just to repeat that.
I got a 6.
You got a 6? Okay, let's see here. Dad?
Am I sitting on a pencil?
Dad?
It was.
I was sitting on a pencil this whole time. How
Okay.
did I not notice that?
Congratulations.
I can't answer that. Alright, you do that, nothing happens. Toreen, as you go to fucking throw
trying again.
the goddamn Lechunkla again. What layer are you guys drawn on? You're drawn on that layer. You see the remaining chickens slowly. Where is the music?
It's playing.
Oh, it's so quiet. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Oon, you see the chicken in your hand do a piece, do like the Spock thing, where it fucking
Yeah.
what is it called? Peace and prosperity, and then vanish from your hand in a puff of feathers. They all do. They all
Shouldn't have named
vanish.
him.
I'm gonna collect a bunch of feathers.
I'm gonna be close to crying.
I'm going to go eat
You
the
start-
fried chicken.
You start booking it over towards the dead chickens are still there, and the deck is covered in viscera, feathers, and a couple of eggs. And all the kobolds are looking over at you, Toreen. Along with the dragonborns. Along with Blondie.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
keep
br-
the feathers, please.
You're gonna start collecting feathers.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
brush
keep
my-
all
I'm
the
gonna start
feathers in my
collecting.
bag.
To start collecting things, helping clean up.
Okay, you do that.
I did
As
kill
block-
most of these.
Yeah, you did. You killed a lot of them. The kobolds got 1 or 2. You got maybe like 10 or 15. Blondie
Yikes.
looks over at you, Toreen, as you start scarfing down this chicken, and says, "First order of business is you're going to clean this entire deck.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you."
I'm gonna
She
take my
goes
coat and
over.
brush it off. and
I
put it
go
back
around,
on.
just start eating up all of the chicken that's on the deck.
Oh,
You're
God.
about to be a fat son of a bitch.
I'll make the lower deck work, I think.
Blondie looks over at you. Vetting is probably better for you, as she picks up the chicken whistle, puts it in her pocket.
I'm gonna look back at Blondie. So, working in the food. Why? I'm not gonna say that.
I'm just going to yell back, that whistle's probably marked by Jeffrey!
I think they're
What?
aware.
You-
No.
Toreen's a dumbass, okay?
Oh, there. Why did I move?
Oh, because you were collecting feathers.
No, just for my chicken.
Your chicken, okay, you managed to pick up a couple of feathers. You have like, I'll say 10 flight feathers of a chicken.
So I'm gonna turn to Blondie and say, so working in the chicken, when did we
Working chicken.
working in the
Blonde-
kitchen? When,
Blondie looks over at you. You can most certainly try, though I would suggest you take a few minutes to calm yourself down. Look a little worked up.
Fucking murked so many chickens.
oh yeah.
You are covered in feathers and blood.
I'm just gonna
And you
look down
still
myself.
have that. You still have what is the equivalent of cat zoomies.
My goodness.
That
Do
is
you mind if I
adorable.
just take a lap around the chip?
Be my guess. You could even climb up to the crow's nest if you want to.
Oh,
Go
I'm
talk
gonna-
to Rick.
I'm so
Please
gonna
don't
go-
kill Rick.
I'm
Just
gonna
went
go
over
check
there.
my conversation.
If you
Rick.
kill Rick, I'll kill you.
Oh, I won't kill Rick. How about we have a nice conversation? He sounds like a nice guy. And I'm gonna go run up where I think Rick is.
You start climbing up the mast, the main mast, to get to the crow's nest, where you've seen this Aarakocra circling the ship.
Hi.
What are the rest of you doing?
Well, I'm probably talking
I'm
to Thomas.
I'm gonna go inside.
All right, which floor are you going to?
I don't know. Are we starting work right now?
You gotta. There's a board on this table over here that looks to be like a clock-in sheet.
I'll go get it out of the way. Let's go get a job.
Alright, you go over and you start investigating the jobs that are offered, and there's most of them are just upper deck hand. There's a few
Strength's out of the picture.
there's a few deep cleaning jobs, there's bedding washing, there's kitchen aid. There are
Question: Would I have had a chance to mark what I was gonna do?
what were you planning on doing?
Probably, cleaning, because apparently that's what I'm good at.
You probably would have to take a moment to come back up eventually
Okay.
to do that, but Hadriel's over here already doing his job. One of the kobolds walks over and scribbles in "dumb dog" at one of the deckhand things, and then scribbles his own name, which is apparently Jamal, into a deckhand before picking up some some cleaning supplies and starting to move over. You see several other kobolds come in and do the same thing. Move the entire fucking boat like an asshole. Get used to that, folks.
Some
There's gonna
strong
be a
kobolds,
lot of
man.
it. You see a couple of the yellow dragonborns, and you realize they aren't quite yellow, they're gold.
So are you allowed to just write in your own
Oh.
jobs? What's happening?
One of the dragonborns shrugs. Yeah, so long as we do something, we clock in our hours. There ain't no escaping the gaze of Maw, Finch, and Znara. And he looks over at, the moth person, Leslie. Why did that get you?
Because
Such
it's,
like a non-threatening name.
this moth person whose second instinct is to reap those who are dead. It's Leslie.
Because you literally were just Finch, Maw, and there's Leslie.
Yes, Aaron. Yes, I did.
Well, Leslie, he's weird. He don't do much except sit there and, cloak the ship. Makes dying harder.
Good.
Good.
I'm sure
glad.
that sounds like something that's very important.
I'm gonna look at the board and I'm gonna look if there's anything that involves charisma, and if not, dexterity.
Dexterity would probably be cleaning the masts. Because you have to be on ropes and shit. Or you can scrape barnacles off the side of the boat.
I'm gonna clean the masts. I say. I'm gonna tie my coat around my waist.
Alright, you sign your name up, and one of the Dragonborns looks over. You're probably gonna want to talk to Finch once she's all done getting the ship on course.
Will do.
She and Rick do all the mast cleaning. Weird.
Morty as
flippity
well?
It makes
fly.
sense. They're birds. So.
He looks at you, then looks over at Finch. Finch is a human.
I need a pee.
Were we looking at the same person?
This is Finch. She's just happens to be a bird token because her
Oh,
name is Finch.
Oh, you when you said came down, you said it like she flew down.
She came down on a rope.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't say that.
We're gonna wrap up here soon. What is everybody else doing as fucking Joseph comes over and signs up next to you as a
I assume
mast thing and barnacle boy.
I assume I'm only able to eat like maybe 2 more chickens before I have to start actually cleaning up the chickens.
Well, you eat about. Let's roll a D8.
Because I'm a large dog, but I still have a stomach that is not that big.
You are a barbarian. You
The
burn through a
barbarian
lot
is
of
a-
calories.
It's a job. It's not your actual body.
Toreen, you are a werewolf barbarian. Joseph,
Yes, but I'm currently a large dog.
Can you swim? Not you, Hadriel. You managed to scarf down 7 chickens before you start feeling sick.
Did you not get the SpongeBob joke?
I'll just eat 4
No.
chickens then and continue and just clean up the rest of the chickens.
And then I'm apparently going to see Rick.
Alright. You're climbing up to see Rick. There doesn't appear to be a med job. You could ask around, Lizbit.
Okay.
Just if you could stab some people with your good sword.
I mean, honestly, I feel like a healer's very important.
They are. Un, what are you doing?
I am going to stand there not slightly, definitely afraid, but trying to keep it together, trying to figure out what am I actually supposed to do. Should I just go towards Bondi and let her do whatever she has planned to me, or should I go ahead and do some work? Is it a trap? Is there actually okay? Is it safe for me to be here? What is happening? I'm having a mental breakdown.
I mean, you would have a
That
great
is all
time.
up for you.
You would have a
That is-
great time cleaning the masts because you can float.
I am just.
Alright.
Unless they accidentally make the
Panicky.
mass decay.
Is that another pun?
No.
No.
Masquepade.
I
They're,
think- I
they're
don't-
ghosts, and
Oh my
they have the
God,
ability
fucking-
to make things decay. They'd have a great time unless they make the mass decay, and then all of a sudden we're
Oh.
screwed.
Oh,
I think we
mass
found out
decay.
that was just an involuntary thing that happened
Yeah,
before
it's-
she
She's
got
now
under
got
control.
She's
Yeah.
got control under it unless
Yeah.
something interferes with that. Real quick, how is everybody feeling on time? Are we ready to wrap up? Do we want to go a little bit longer? Because if we want to go a little bit longer, then I'm going to say we take like a 5-10 minute break.
I
If
want to
not-
go longer.
I think we start wrapping it up.
Oh, man.
Alrighty then. So, Toreen, you start cleaning. Augustine, you eventually climb up to the mast, and you do see a rather tall, about 7.5 feet tall, looks to be a black falcon. And he looks at you and kind of adjusts his chin. Hello there.
Hi,
Can
are
I
you
help
Rick?
you? That I am. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Blondie said I could talk to you.
As you are.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Plumas?
Yeah, I got a different Lord and Savior. Well, she kind of a savior. She kind of cursed me. I'm trying to make that right, though. I gotta help her with something.
To earn the forgiveness of a god. Not a very easy task, but supposedly doable. Let me guess.
She saved my brother.
Oh. He looks you up and down. He's gonna roll religion. Jesus. Ah, I see. You're one of Kai's disciples, or rather, you're one of Kai's unfortunate little cats.
Yeah.
Not a good god to get into the bad graces of. She's rather temperamental.
Yeah, makes sense.
Too closely related to Punk and too closely related to Phantom. He points up at the sun.
Yeah, I kind of forgot a lot of things. So thank you for the lesson. Very nice.
Of course. If there's nothing else, I should probably go deliver some letters. I've been waiting for Blondie to get the ship rolling so I can triangulate where she's going to be in. He looks up at the sun, looks down at the boat, and does a gesture with his wing before flipping out what looks to be a compass. 3 hours? I have to go deliver something to achieve.
Yeah. I should probably clean myself up.
Probably. You are covered in chicken viscera.
Yeah. I kind of went a little unhinged.
I saw.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna climb back down now. You have a good flight.
I will. You have a good bathing. He says with a question mark before flaring his wings out and letting the wing kind of just snatch him off into the sky.
Then I'm gonna start climbing back to the deck.
Alright, you do that. As everyone starts getting jobs, you see Hadriel and Lizbit. You see Joseph switch into that bird-like form and just kind of hurry over and climb down the side of the boat.
I'm just gonna sigh and be like, I was really hoping I could just play the harmonica all day.
You hear
Or go-
one of the kobolds chuckle at you. No, you gotta work too. Everyone works under Captain Blondie,
Wait, I don't
but for
think I gave you
fair
the mic.
wages. We don't work for the government. We work for
Why does
and you
this
see
get-
another kobold hurry over and smack him. Go, fool! Shut up! Don't be talking bullshit. You keep your mouth shut and we do the job. Aight? Now go swab the poopy deck. And the other guy goes, "You're like 55. It ain't called the poopy deck, fucking Richard." And the fucking Richard goes, "It's dick to you, motherfucker." For fucking Jamal hurries up and starts scrubbing the deck.
I'm gonna go wait for Finch.
Silver is damage represented. Can I, sure. You fucking start wandering over to Blondie, who's kind of just watching over what everybody's doing at the ship. And you say...
This is for the damages caused by the chickens. I really didn't expect that to happen.
Blondie looks down at you and quirks a brow. And shrugs. Alright. I suppose I can forgive that, though I'm not giving you back that whistle.
Fair enough.
She nods. I know you're a disciple of Jeffrey, and having a chicken whistle, and though it's rather prosperous, the chickens are violent, and you only have a short amount of time to kill them, so it doesn't really bode well. I'll give it to you at the end of this journey. How about that?
Okay.
She nods and takes the whistle from you.
She already
Does
had the
anybody-
whistle. She would have
not
taken
the
the
whistle,
silver.
Hey.
the silver. What's up?
One quick question. So I have the spell Animal Friendship. Does that just mean one animal, or could I potentially command an army of those chickens?
I would need to look that up. What's everyone else doing
Okay.
as we start to wrap up?
Well, I assume that my conversation with Thomas is going to be a lot longer than a couple of minutes. So I'm going to wait
Yeah.
until next session, and instead, I would like to roll to try and remember my name.
Sure, go ahead and roll a
Cool.
d20.
I'm going to do that at least, like, once every stream until I remember.
You remember your dead name?
If that's okay.
You can certainly try.
Cool. Damn it, Discord, that's not what I fucking wanted.
So it looks like it says a beast you can see within range, so only one monster.
Alright,
what if it's technically a swarm?
Then it would be the swarm of monsters. Or a singular one. I'd have to fucking do it heads or tails. You're trying to remember something? That'd be history.
11.
Your name's Boon.
Cool.
That or your name is G26.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, anybody else? As we, you all get to work, either signing up for jobs and waiting to work, or immediately working.
And taking a bath. Or
I'm
getting clean
just
some
standing
way.
there kind of clueless.
Alright, so you're gonna go down the deck. What are you doing, Un?
I'm just standing. I don't know what to like. Owen's just literally just doesn't know what to do.
One of the Dragonborn stops and looks at you. Go sign up for a job? You got working legs, and he looks down at your not legs. You got working floaties.
Okay.
Go do something.
Okay. I float.
Jeez, you're
Over
a
there.
terrible ass bandit. He
What?
starts picking up feathers and sweeping them.
She's a terrible ass bandit.
I will roll another D100.
Hey, it's one with me?
Swarm of rape. I guess I could substitute that as a swarm of chickens. So you all do that, and that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Hey!
You all did it! You all are technically on the way of making it off the island. the next-
The specificity of that.
Hopefully the next week we'll get the whole ship thing done, but I have a feeling a lot of you are going to have a lot of personal interactions with each other and the crew, which I highly encourage because it could get you something. Because depending on what you guys do during this next 2-week period will determine if you level up.
Hell
Alright?
yeah.
Because,
Level 4.
also
level
have
4.
the potential of leveling up twice while you're on this boat, depending on what we roll on
Oh,
the encounter table,
Shit.
and how you guys interact with each other, like what you guys get done. Because these next fights are going to be a lot harder now that I understand where you're all at. Because you're not a CR challenge rating 4, you're closer to 7, which is really nice for what I'm planning.
We also have all of these NPCs to deal with now.
All the NPCs are not going to be that much of a troubleshoot. If at best I'm going to roll groups of 3, the kobolds are going to go on their own turn and just do a mass attack, which I know how to do, and then I'll do your own personal NPCs and the ship's NPCs,
Cool.
just to keep it
The big
simplified.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Thanks for being here. Next week is going to be Tork's fucking punking pits. I'm hoping we can finally fight. I would like to commit violence, please, and have more
Yeah,
time to
same,
build
man.
maps.
Mother, I crave violence.
I do crave
I'm-
violence.
I'm excited to see how all of our characters get along. I am honestly very excited. Honestly, Raven, I'm most excited for our characters to meet because this is totally going to be like, oh, Jesus, you're just like my son when he was, a teenager.
Oh,
The angsty teen.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
Because Screech is
not a
like-
teenager. And it's not a face.
I'm excited for the contrast of voices between my and Kai's character.
Oh, absolutely. This
Kai?
is going to be quite beautiful.
What's up?
I do gotta point this out. Technically, while we're a party of 3rd levels, we're more closer to a CR of 4 than what you're thinking.
No, you're closer to a CR of fucking 6 or 7. You guys do so much damage in so few rounds that it
That also
makes
depends on
fighting
roll.
boring.
A little bit. We'll see. You can always
I-
make it more difficult as we go.
Oh, I absolutely am going to. But I also want you guys to not feel helpless. Not all the time, anyways. It's a balancing act for fucking DMs. That's the thing that I struggle with the most. I can make interesting fights. It's just making the fights fair that's hard.
That's why I just posted in the chat was a good calculator for that.
I guess. Anyways, that's gonna be all for tonight. I'm gonna fucking go lie down.
Because Kai, even for an easy encounter with a party of 6 at 3rd level, you would need a 3rd level monster, a 2nd level monster, and 2 level 1 monsters.
Yeah. Those displacer beasts, though, were, I think, 4th level each.
Yeah, but ability-wise, they're more like a CR1.
Not anymore.
Again, it's a balancing act, but I do have a lot of books, and I'm hoping, once I figure out all my finances, to get my hands on Tome of Beasts 3. Because I want more monsters.
Yeah.
I like monsters.
I like toys.
But anyways, I'm done.
Alrighty, bye!
Bye!
Bye.